Apophyllite. A pretty mineral that's fun to say. It's a funny old word, apophyllite, but it essentially derives from the Greek apo, meaning away, phylon, meaning leaf, and ite, meaning rock. So, apophyllite essentially means away, leaf rock. You would assume there'd be a really interesting reason for that. The truth is perhaps less interesting. It's because it tends to exfoliate or peel off in thin leaf-like sheets when heated. I personally think they could have come up with something funnier than that given the name, but what are you going to do? Apophyllite, or as I shall be referring to it from this point forward, away leaf rock, was first discovered in the early 19th century in the Harz Mountains of Germany. However, it was not until the mid-19th century that it was recognised as a distinct mineral specimen. Since then, apophyllite has been found in several locations around the world, including Canada, India, Brazil, Mexico, and the United States. Away leaf rock is a hydrated potassium-calcium silicate mineral. It's typically colourless, however, it will generally occur in a sort of a white or pale green, but it can also be found in shades of pink, yellow, and even brown. Apophyllite, and yes, I am reverting back to the more traditional name, generally form in volcanic rocks, especially those that are rich in potassium and silica. It's typically found in cavities within these rocks where it can grow into beautiful crystal formations. Apophyllite crystals are generally tabular, meaning that they have flat to square faces that resemble a book, but they can also form into prismatic, meaning that they have long, narrow faces on occasion that form in columns. Apophyllite is found in many countries around the world. Some of the largest and most notable deposits of apophyllite can be found in India, where it is often associated with zeolite minerals. Other significant deposits of apophyllite can be found in Brazil, Canada, Mexico, and the United States. From an industrial perspective, apophyllite is not a particularly valuable mineral, at least from a commercial standpoint. However, it is highly sought after by collectors and mineral enthusiasts because of its unique crystal formations and its association with other minerals such as stilbite and heulandite. In addition to its use as a decorative mineral, apophyllite can on occasion be used in the production of fertilizer. This is mainly because it contains very significant amounts of potassium and calcium, two nutrients that are essential for plant growth. In summary, apophyllite is a beautiful mineral with a very silly name. Apart from a few meagre applications within the agricultural sector, it's only really prized amongst collectors. This is for obvious reasons. One being that it's beautiful, two being that it's interesting, and three because it tends to be found in tandem with other very interesting minerals that are interesting in their own right. Things like scholasite, things like heulandite would be some good examples. It's scattered intermittently throughout the world, but we tend to get ours from India because we find the colour is better and they tend to genuinely be more affordable.